Test 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah, you hear me, huh, guys? Okay, sound is okay. My cat is like playing around right now. Hey, think that's gonna be a fun stream, boys. Good morning, everyone. Hello, hello. Salut, Chanel about nothing. Frank Fauvel, bonjour. No popcorn at 9 a.m. I will pass on that. Okay, got it. Rain 84, Zero Oblivion, Cypher 76. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. Hey, Chatoun? Chatoun? Okay, you're gonna meet my cat. In case you never met her. Yeah. Oh, viens voir, viens voir. Can you talk? Okay, I don't think you hear her. Okay. Stay here. Good cat. Okay. Now you show the cat. So... yeah, I'm gonna let her do her stuff. Guys, how is everyone? How is everyone? Today, we got a serious plan ahead of us. Like a serious plan, okay? We need to do something super important. We need to install EndeavourOS. And I'm gonna do in 3 parts. First part I'm gonna do is installing normally and benchmark it. So we're gonna do like the base install, going through it, making some benchmark really fast. Then we're gonna install it a second time and I'm gonna optimize it for you guys. We're gonna do everything that needs to be optimized. It's not a lot because it's fairly like fairly good, like working out of the box. And third one, we're gonna do what I called a Frankenstein. You get it? Hey, hello Xenai. Numpty dilettante. EOS has a new version out already. Yes, we're gonna test the latest version. It's called Gemini. I downloaded it this morning. So it's gonna be, you know, a good opportunity for us to see what they add, maybe. And also see what type of experience you have with EndeavourOS in case you never go through it. Chat, appreciate le chat. Yeah, that's right. Hello, Hypnorio. So, sorry, Hypnorino. So that's gonna be the plan today. Okay, so I'm gonna jump into it. I feel like it's gonna be fun because this is EndeavourOS, guys. You can't be disappointed by EndeavourOS. Let's say it this way. All right. EndeavourOS Gemini. That's the name of it. And I guess in English it's gonna be like Gemini. Okay, so you boot. I'm using an NVIDIA card, so I'm gonna go with the latest NVIDIA UEFI version of it. Efren Martinez, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the crew. Whoa. Oh. And I'm gonna have to turn on the fan because it's so warm here. Give me 1 second, chat. Oh yeah, give me some fresh air. Give me some fresh air. And voila. Alors, so when I was using EndeavourOS, I was using it when they were maining XFCE, but since then they switched to KDE. So let's see what we have here. And before we do that, I need to do one more stuff real quick. Any Arch-based distro always kill itself on my laptop after an update or a simple restart. What are you doing with your laptop, bro? What are you doing with your laptop, buddy? So do if they have NeoFetch? No, huh? So we're gonna go and check. Okay, so you boot on a 6.87 kernel. And the driver, the 550-76. I think we're at 78. But anyways, this is just the boot experience there, out of the box. And what KDE version they have here, it's not important anyways, because yeah, and they are on KDE 6, dude. So right off the bat, this is the experience you're gonna have like when you start, okay? And what I like about EndeavourOS, this is Arch with an installer and Dracut instead of mkey init cpio. So I don't want to get too technical, but most of the users they won't even see the difference anyways. But this is really Arch. Okay, you have Arch with an installer, with theme, with hook that you normally have to do manually with Arch, and with a nice theme. Yeah, you like it or not, it's a different question, but we're gonna go through it after I'm gonna show you. But this is Arch, guys. Okay, they have their repo to download like their own like applications there, but you don't even need them. And we will see in the second part what I do to the install to make it like super clean. And in the third part of this stream, I'm gonna show you something you're not supposed to do, the Frankenstein, okay? That's gonna be the whole idea. Hello the one Crufix. Hello Bun, try to install a calculator on CachyOS. Rest in peace. What are you saying, bro? There is a calculator on. What are you saying, dude? There is already a calculator in the desktop environment. Like it's not hard. I will show you if you want, but honestly, since using Arch base in the past year, I've only had one update break my system. It's the only reason I'm still using it. Well, like that. Hello Peanut. That's the thing, right? You don't need to be a god to run Arch, and I'm gonna show it to you, like, guys. And this idea of like Arch breaking, yeah, it's true. It breaks sometimes, but it's not that hard to fix. The experience this time will be hassle-free compared to Void. Do you prefer EndeavourOS or Vanilla Arch? Oh, that's a good question, Atmos. What is my day job? This is my day job, dude. This is my day job. So let's start into it. So we're gonna go with the installer. So you have this little pop-up here. I hope you see it. We're gonna start the installer and we're gonna go through it. Do you want to do online or offline? We're gonna go online. I switched over to KDE6 from GNOME recently, and I really like it. But I've noticed a strange bug where when I leave game or a full screen app and the bottom taskbar is on the top. Oh, the one crew fix. I never experienced this bug. Like KDE6, I don't think it's in a state right now where it's like final. So we need to, you need to live with it. You have the same issue on KDE? Okay, so maybe it's time to write a bug report. Maybe it's just time to write a bug report, dude. Okay, so this is a default Calamares here. I'm gonna check my keyboard here. Yes, it's working. Now, the desktop environment. I'm gonna go with KDE, obviously, because this is what I like. And this is where everything starts to be tricky or not. So right now, I'm just going to... Okay. So I should be back, guys. I'm sorry about that. We had a little technical issue. Hello, hello. 1212. Let me tell you, Okay, you are back. Perfect, I'm back. So we had a technical issue. I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe my second PC is getting old. Or maybe the latest upgrade of the firmware for my Intel card is not working out with OBS right now. So we'll see how it goes, chat. I'm reading the old message, okay? Just to make sure I didn't miss everything. So... Well, my issue with KDE screen share, okay? I thought it was a... No, guys, it was a problem on my hand. I don't know what happened with my PC. It's an old PC, and maybe it's time to upgrade it. We'll see. So, GTK all, RZFi, what's up? Papa could not handle the awesomeness of EndeavourOS. Hello, Idas. I wish I could use this OS. Arch is good when it works. It always works, Boone. I think you have a hardware issue or something else. Okay, guys, I'm back. We did it. Sorry about this. I hope I won't crash again, but who knows. So we in between, like I finished the install, everything went fine. So I'm gonna put restart here, and we're gonna go into the OS. Okay, chat. I think this is the first time that my Arch streaming PC crash while I'm streaming. This is the first time, dude. And this morning, I did install the Intel firmware, the latest Intel firmware, for my Intel Arc graphic card, and it might be the issue, dude. I think this is the issue when I'm thinking about it. So, EndeavourOS. Yes, sir! Hey, Vicious, thank you for the follow. So is this better than CachyOS? So CachyOS is Arch with optimization, okay? A lot of optimization. EndeavourOS is Arch with hooks and a nice installer. So you won't have all the optimization, but you can do some by yourself. I think EndeavourOS is great to learn to use Arch, right? They have a nice website. If you want, we're gonna go watch it if you want, but it's really nice to, get into it and learn slowly, right? Are we the Intel Arc GPU? it's pretty good. With hooks, yes, with hooks. Okay, maybe it's a little bit too complex. So I'm gonna try to make it easier to understand. When you install Arch, you have to do everything by hand, okay? So there is a script called Arch install, but it already installed you like the basics, okay? But then, when you get into the distro, you will learn that there is a lot of things you need to add to have an experience which is like smoother on a daily basis, all right? So what is a hook? A hook, the way like it's described in the Arch wiki, it's a script that will start itself when something happens in the operating system. And like that, you don't have to do it manually like you should do, for example, on the Arch. Yeah, I heard it's not very stable. It's not true. Like, by definition, every rolling edge release is not stable. Because stable doesn't mean that your computer is going to crash. Stable, it's the way the packages are released through time. And there is two ways of doing that. There is a rolling edge, like Arch, OpenSUSE Tumbleweed, etc., etc. And the stable, like Debian, Ubuntu, Red Hat, etc., etc. So which means like stable, every 6 months, every year, every 2 years, they stop everything, they make tests for the new packages, and they start again on this base, right? But it means like during the time period, you won't have any big functional upgrade. You're going to stay on the same packages and functions that you have at the day of the release. This is what they call stable. It has nothing to do with the fact that your computer is going to crash or not. Just for you to understand, like this is something I have the feeling I'm going to have to repeat a lot of time, but I had some issue trying Endeavour, but Cache works well. Looking to give Endeavour another shot after watching this. Yeah. Well, currently, I'm on EndeavourOS installation, loving it so far. It has everything. It has everything I love about Arch and none of the hustle of setting it yourself. That's right, GT Curl. That's why I love it too. Like, Arch install is so easy. Installing Arch is easy. Configuring it after installing it, it's not for everyone. One issue I had with Fedora, it's still on Firefox. Okay, Rain 84, okay. And Fedora Package Manager is slow. It's not slow, you need to install DNF5. I made a video about Fedora Rain 84 if you want to go watch it. Maybe it's gonna answer a lot of your questions. In my experience, you have to break something on Arch. The wiki has everything you need 99% of the time. I agree, since I do believe that new users won't read the manual, right? They won't go on the wiki, they won't document themselves. And they will say stuff like, oh, it's not stable. But it is. Does Endeavour still have Discover app by KDE? Every Arch distro should not use Discover. This is not how it works on Arch. And you should read the manual, Rain 84. I don't want to be mean or anything, okay? But what we're going to do in this stream is going to be more about a demonstration of what could be done. I'm going to answer some of your questions, but when it becomes to the fact that it's like basic, I'm just going to pass the question, all right? Because everything is there. I don't want to waste anybody's time, and especially not mine. All right, so don't take it personally. But if you want to go on Arch, you have to read the manual. Okay, don't waste your time asking people questions. Like, you could, but it will be way easier for you to learn how to use the manual and move on. Don't know if it makes sense, but Okay, so here we are. So now we are inside EndeavourOS. You will see the installation was super fast. I'm gonna go change the refreshing rate here. I'm on Wayland right now. I'm gonna have to reboot and go to X11. I didn't notice. So we are on Wayland. We're gonna have a lot of bugs, so I'm gonna have to restart. But anyways, you got the idea. You arrive here. You have this little menu here, which is pretty fun. You have access to the wiki here for the newcomer. So don't forget, if you install any type of Linux distro, this is the first place you want to go, wiki, and learn, okay? If you search something specific, Google it, read the post, educate yourself. Now, after the install, update mirror arch. So here you have literally everything through a GUI, okay, to do like your basic stuff. So you can update the ob system, like you can do everything, okay? So you have the mirror updating. I'm gonna show it to you, like just for science. It's gonna update everything. I think the people who experience breakage with Arch are likely installing stuff from the AUR without really knowing what they are doing. It's hard to do generality like that, right? Like it's really hard. We don't know why they are breaking it, right? I don't know what they are breaking it. What I'm trying to show here is how not to break it, right? Because there is so many ways you can break it when you think about it. Okay, so now you type the password. And boom. So what it does is, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you first something else. Fast fetch from extra, yes. Yes. Okay. Up. So this is where we are at, boys. Linux 6.8.9. Everything working, okay? So now what we're gonna do... Man, now I'm scared that my PC is gonna crash. Hello, Dasnik. How is Endeavour so far? We are just at the beginning. So what this little script does, it goes into /etc pacman. Pacman.conf. It goes there. Not this one. So I was right. Nano. Go in your mirror list, okay, and update it. Okay, this is literally what he has done. Simple as that, nothing else. So there is commands which are already available if you want to go through the terminal, and I don't want to go through all this hassle, but you get the idea. You click there and it does everything for you. Now you have an assistant. What is this one doing? But at the end of the day, what I want to show you too is this, right? Super important. So nano pacman. So in this file, you have all the configuration for upgrading and updating your packages. And you can see here, so this is the EndeavourOS repo, okay? But those, the extra one here, the core here, the extra one here, and the multilib here are the one from Arch. So what you are already running here is Arch. This is what you are running. And you have also the NVIDIA driver installed. Everything is clean. What I'm gonna do an upgrade, but I don't think I need to. Yeah, everything is done. So you are running out of the box. The distro is good to go now, right? And it's super slick. Like there is not a lot of like extra on it. You see? Pipewire is on too, so let me show you. Latest version of Pipewire. You are ready to go. And that's what I really love about any type of Arch distro, is that you have the latest packages. You have everything ready to go, guys. The only issue is gonna be you're gonna have to maintain it. And yeah, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. And especially if you don't read the manual. I have several test guides and several YouTube videos in my backpack of what I do during and after installing Arch. I've never used their wiki, and I was lucky to receive a minimal number of errors. I think, okay, so if you do it through the YouTube is great too. But I do believe like the wiki are better. And I'm a content creator on YouTube, right? What I'm saying is like, it's easier to consult if you have a specific problem, because finding an issue within a YouTube video sometimes is hard. Rain, yeah, this is basically Arch, but for beginner like me, yes. If you are moving from Windows, though, I wouldn't say start on that. Okay, like I would be my recommendation. I would say start with Mint, because it's more basic and you might love it. Like Linux Mint is actually awesome. Linux Mint is actually awesome. And Arch is going to be required if you want to go further. What I'm worried about most of the time is like when users, they want to start with a hard level versus starting with the beginner level. Beginner level, Linux Mint. Advanced user, Linux Mint. You can still be a really advanced user and use Linux Mint. You want more complexity, there is stuff you can't do for whatever reason on Mint, you move to, Arch. First step of Arch, EndeavourOS, my opinion. You go on EndeavourOS. You are really into gaming. When you are used to EndeavourOS, you move to CachyOS. You know what I mean? Like this is how it works. It's exactly like when you, in my opinion, when you start walking. At the beginning, you don't walk and run out of the bat, right? You crawl, you fail, you crawl, you fail. Then you walk and you fail, you fall. And then, when you get at a certain level, if you want to run, well, you have to go there, okay? NixOS is the final boss. I don't agree with that, but yeah, NixOS is fun, but it's not the final boss, in my opinion. So now we have installed that. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna install my sound, and you will see it's gonna be pretty easy. Oh no, we're gonna reboot. Wait, we're gonna reboot. I'm gonna go on X11 because, yeah, we're gonna go on X11, boys. I don't think NixOS is a final boss. NixOS is not hard actually. It's just a different way of doing things, but I don't think it's hard. I think NixOS is great for multiple deployment and also for all the dev, like for deploying anything fast. I do believe that NixOS is the best. That I agree. Like, but saying it's a final boss of like difficulty, like none of the Linux are difficult if you know what you're doing. Hello Chris, did you pick BTRFS or XT4? I went with XT4 on this install. Okay. Mouse. No, 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 no. Dude. Oh, okay, now we're fine. Okay, so it's a little bug there. I think it's KG. You need to activate and deactivate to make sure you don't have mouse acceleration, and I don't have it now, so it's good. Recently, I advised a friend to install Linux Mint instead of Windows, just to try. In the end, he was disappointed by the lack of small functions such as normal preview of picture when you want to. Upload them to some site on the internet in a file manager and similar thing. What do you mean by that? I never liked Mint when I started, so I started with Debian. Yeah, Debian is good too, but it's still harder than Mint, my opinion. I use 64 for all my Arch installation. I just like the way it's simple and working. Yeah, you can go wrong with both of them, guys. I think BTRFS is great if you want to do snapshot. But if you don't want to do snapshot, I think you have the thumbnail, dude. You can have the thumbnail here. Oh, interesting. So I don't know. Why would you not have them into Cinnamon? They have some nice guide in the wiki to set up Pacman update hooks to take snapshots. Got it, dude. So, let me install the sound real quick. Okay, it looks like the PC is not going to crash. Guys, finger crossed. Hello, Nighthall. What's up? Maybe it was just a power issue, something like that. But I don't like it, chat. I need this stream PC to be rock solid. Okay. So let me do that real quick. Where is it? See if we have the sound. So I'm gonna do what I like to do on my PC. So, yes. What are we gonna install? This team. So library, which one do you want? We're gonna take the NVIDIA one. And yes, okay. So I take the NVIDIA because I have an NVIDIA card, obviously. Now I'm gonna restart. Oh man. Kitty, yes please. Then I'm gonna close that because I like Kitty better. So there is a bug right now on KG6 for whatever reason. Like after a reboot, my taskbar is not going to show up. Kitty, what is it? Theme? No. How do we do that? I don't remember. So you see Kitty, wiki, theme. Linux. Ah, it's kitten, right? Kitty, kitten, theme, something like that. Don't remember, dude. Yeah, here we go. So here I'm gonna go with Dracula, papa. Why is it? Yes. Modify. Yes. All right. Same player. Play again. And now. Ah! Whoa, dude! Finally. Okay, so now we have that. We start to look good, chat. Hey, yo, Cardiac, what's up? I mean, not in File Manager, but in the File Manager when you're trying to choose a browser on some site. Darn, I made a mistake. Oh, my tea is gonna be awful. No! Cheers, guys. Does EndeavourOS have the Pac-Man I love candy flag set by default? I don't think so. Let's see it. Yeah, it is. The only major... okay, so... I had Plasma 6 where Windows not properly focusing. Like you had GIMP and KDN Live under it, everything was you to try to GIMP and is applied to KDN Live. The only major bug I had on Plasma 6 were Windows not properly focusing. Like you had GIMP and KDN Live under it, and everything what you try to do with GIMP is applied to KDN Live underneath. I know, like, right now, Plasma 6 is not perfect, chat. It's not perfect at all, but it does work. Okay, so I restarted the sound. Let's see how it looked like over there. So my configuration file went through. This is off, and I want Pro Audio. And boom, you got the sound. So we're gonna test real quick. Okay, my bad. Oh boys, we have a lot of viewers.
Switch to Chrome to load your favorite sites fast, so you can browse with ease.
Oh. Sound is working, boys. It is working. Okay, it's working, dude. Everything is fine. Okay. Okay, boys. Hey, hello, Tantable TV. Finally caught you live. What's up? Hello, Shaker. I love your video and have been binge watching you lately. I'm planning to switch to Windows soon. You're planning to switch to Windows soon? I don't think you need my help, bro. What are the minimum specs for basic browsing and coding for it? Distro recommendation. If you are starting, I will always say something. Linux Mint. Like, this is a base. Next step. EndeavourOS. Okay, we got sound, boys. So you see how fast it was? So I'm talking a lot with you, but you could do that in less than 10 minutes, right? You have your config file, you copy it, restart Pipewire, boom, sound is set up. You have your driver installed, everything is installed, right? You have everything ready. This is just awesome. Now we're gonna launch Steam. So Steam. So we have the runtime here. We're gonna start it. I'm gonna log in. Okay. Also, when you install Steam, try to always install the native version and not the other one. Okay. Flatpak or whatever. EndeavourOS is quick. Yes. I'm gonna install Steam. What I'm gonna do, you know what we're gonna do, chat? I send it. We are going to install the Linux Zen kernel. Fedora as a start point is kind of good. I would not recommend Fedora. Fedora is not, at least I'm talking about from a gamer standpoint, okay? If you're a gamer, I wouldn't go on Fedora. Started on Meat, moved to Nobara, everything just works. Yeah, Nobara is fun. You can be a little bit bumpy because, you know, Glorious Egg Roll choose what you want to push. And I heard that the transition from KG5 to KG6 was a little bit bumpy. But, you know, for his defense, I kind of agree with this vision. Like, you need to push those release no matter what. So, yeah. But again, like, Fedora base, it's fun, but I would not recommend it for gaming. Especially for a newcomer, right? Because it looks like it's easy when you install it and everything goes well, right? But there is a lot of tweaks that need to be done to reach to a point where it can be, you know, usable. And you have to think also that they're pushing a lot of stuff, Fedora. Like a lot of new things. New packages, new concepts, and sometimes it doesn't work. So a perfect example would be the experience with Valheim and Steam. If you have an old save of Valheim and you want to launch it on Fedora, you won't be able to launch it. It's not going to work. It has been reported many times everywhere. On ProtonDB, I encountered the issue personally. So no. No. It's a great distro, but it's not the best for gaming. Okay. We are in, guys. So I'm gonna set it up real fast. Okay, I'm gonna show you. It depends on what you are playing. For example, I'm playing Diablo 4 and Path of Exile, and it worked just fine. Oh, yeah, I agree. Yeah. But sure, you played more game on Fedora than me, so that's the point. And this is the idea, okay? When I try to do a recommendation, I try to look at the biggest picture. It doesn't mean that for your use case, you're going to be perfect on the distro, right? Like, you're going to be great. But imagine if I recommend it and someone want to play Valheim, they're going to be like, hey, Armax, something is wrong with the distro. Why did you recommend it? Right? This is the type of thinking I have. Okay, so let's get into it together. So here we are. I misclicked chat. Today is terrible for me, I'm sorry. So I disable remote play, voice, I don't care, this I don't care. Here what you need to do, you need to activate Steam Play. I will do restart later. This I don't touch, this okay. Storage, I'm gonna add my drive. This is how you do it, add, it's done. Download, super important. If you have a recent NVIDIA card, you disable that. You don't need this, you disable it, okay? Library, interface, and that's all. Okay. That's all you need to do, dude. So now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna restart it. And boom, you're good to go. Any fault of Zorin OS? Yes. There is my fault on Zorin OS. No thanks. That's my fault, dude. Okay, I don't want to be too mean, but go with a big one, guys. Like go if you start, go with a big one. And the big one, there is not a lot. Okay? You have Debian, Mint, Fedora, OpenSUSE. I might forget one. Ubuntu. What other big one do we have, chat? Help me. Like you go with a big distro. Arch. Okay. But now you're saying like you're a beginner. So Debian might be complicated. OpenSUSE too. Fedora too. Ubuntu could be fun, but you see, again, this is how I process, right? You want to go with something which has a big community and a solid vision. And I know from your standpoint, you are looking at Zorin OS and you're like, oh, this is shiny, this is looking fun and whatever. And I get it. But no. Hello, Alexander. LMG for the win. Yes. Fedora is good from my perspective. For most people that don't play game. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, Fedora is great. And again, like, this is from a perspective of a gamer, okay? If you don't game, Fedora, no problem. Right? No problem at all. And this is what I say. I say it's a great distro. Don't get me wrong. You will... Listen, guys. It's going to be really hard for me to say a distro is bad. Like, you really need to push it to the limit. Okay? For me to say a distro is bad. You can have a great experience with all the distro. But if you're a beginner, again, I would not recommend this specific one, which is Fedora. It's not a beginner distro, guys. Like, come on. Okay, so what's happening now? Oh, I think we have an issue. Yeah, everybody's talking about this MX Linux. We're gonna have to do a stream about it, chat. We're gonna have to do a stream about this MX Linux because everybody is gonna be like, everybody talk about MX Linux on my comments on the stream, and I'm like, I don't see the value added. All right, here we are. Was a little bit rocky, but we are doing it. If a person want to play game, why Linux? Because Linux now give a really, really, really decent experience for gaming. That's why Xuraz. You see, if you were asking me this question like 4 years ago, I would have said don't go on Linux. Nothing works. Right now, I have sometime better experience and equivalent experience on Linux compared to Windows. So now the real question is not why do you want to move to Linux? The real question is like, why do you want to stay on Windows? That's the real question, Xuraz. Limiting to the big one also helps with initially impossible looking task of choosing a distro. Yes, I agree. I agree, Valtapaz. MX Linux is basically Debian with a few tweaks. Nah. Yeah, that's what I believe too, but I don't know why everybody is so excited about it. So we're gonna have to test and see for ourselves, right? That's what I like to do. Does anyone actually use MX Linux? I don't know. You know what I heard? And I don't know if it's true, okay? But I heard that the guy who runs DistroWatch is somehow affiliated with MX Linux. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true, okay? but I don't know. Hello, Gabriel. I am on EndeavourOS for almost a year. It's awesome. Dude, it's so good. My beginner OS was Kashi, but then again, I don't have to do anything. Then mainly I game. They are gamers too, so they keep an eye out for gaming related stuff. Dude, Night Owl, like this is literally your first distro. Kashi OS. Boo! Broski. One of the MX Linux one problem is like when there is a new version, there is no update. You must make a fresh install. Oh boy, is this true? Oh dude, is it true? I don't believe you guys. And I've seen. Did I see Xero before? Xero, if you are in here, like, hello, buddy. I think I saw your message, but I didn't say hi. Hey. Okay, guys, she want to say hi. Wait. Come. Okay, now she doesn't want to say hi. The cat was here. Maybe she's gonna come sleep on the bed behind. My first and last distro was and is Arch with KG. Oh. Hey, Dalin, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, dude. Kelly, yeah. Come on. Come say hi. I don't know what you want to do. Okay, so we're gonna update that real quick, and we're gonna launch Valheim. Another stuff I want to do, chat. We're gonna install Linux Zen. Yeah, that's what we're gonna install. We're gonna do with the basic Zen. Yes. So, really important, chat. You see, when you install a kernel, there is like, this is what I was saying earlier, like Rain 4884, sorry. When you install it, you can see like it's executing script. And here, it's using Dracut to generate the initramfs. So if you do a fresh install with your little hands of Arch, there is a high chance those hooks, they won't be there. Pretty sure they won't be there, and you're gonna have to do it manually. But here you see it's done, which is pretty dope. That's why I say it's a, more easier distro to install, right? More easier. I don't think it's English, but you get it, right? It's just easier. Hello, Kane. Should I use X11 instead of Wayland? What's the benefit? NVIDIA driver are not ready yet for Wayland. Okay? And actually, Wayland was not ready for the NVIDIA driver too, but that's another problem. But the idea is that if you are running an NVIDIA card right now, stay on X11. If you have access to the next driver, which is going to be the 555 version of the NVIDIA driver, then, and only then, you will be able to use Wayland at the maximal potential. That's the idea. It won't be, again, maximal. I think Wayland is going to be great at the end of the year for NVIDIA user. But for now, it's not great. So stay on X11. That would be my recommendation. Okay, let's start some test. Enough talking, boys. You're welcome, buddy. Okay, sound is too loud. Thank you. So we're gonna put that in full screen. And we're gonna put everything to the max. So here is the thing, guys. You remember when we were doing the graphic, I was reaching like 600 FPS? I don't think it's possible anymore. Okay, I don't think it's possible because the latest update kind of like add some graphical stuff and you can't reach 600 anymore. I was reaching like 640 with my EndeavourOS distro. So you don't need to restart after changing the kernel. No, I just installed it. We will test it after the reboot. Right now I'm testing the distro as is. Okay, out of the box. Hey, not bad. 582, ooh, almost 600. Okay, so here, with cache, sometime I would go at like 640. But I noticed you can't do that anymore. Hey, what's up, Tovan? Okay, this seems relatively decent. So, dude, this is a base kernel, okay? There is nothing on it. This is just the Linux kernel without anything on it. So 450, and here what, like 580, 590. Alright, let's say 590, okay? Not bad, dude. It's perfectly playable for this type of game. I wouldn't push it too hard, like that's good. Okay. Are you ready for pants or no pants? Oh boy! Hey, Liberix, what's up, buddy? I hope you noticed I was the first one, dude. Number 1 for you. Hope you are doing well. Numero uno. Okay, we don't care about that. Play. Where is it? I'm ready for pants or no pants. What made you switch to Linux? So listen, I had a really good experience with Windows. I was a streamer for like game streamer for like 5 years, 6 years. I don't even remember, dude. Maybe less. Let's say 5 years, dude. And something that really tapped on my nerve was that Windows doesn't let you do what you really want to do with your PC. Okay? You can do stuff. Don't get me wrong. But you can't really do whatever you want to do with it. Okay. I'm gonna give you an idea. I want to get rid of Candy Crush Saga on my Windows. I want to do... like, there is stuff on Windows that are here that you... So listen to me. You have to install Windows. Then you arrive on Windows and you have to use a script to uninstall things you don't want. Right? That was the first problem I had. Second problem was related to the fact that the update will be breaking my system a lot of time. And when I say breaking, maybe I'm a little bit too much, but it was not really breaking. But you see, like I have a specific hardware, like specific sound card. I have a specific, like I have a lot of like little hardware. I don't want the Windows update to interfere with it. And guess what? One morning, I will be ready to stream. I will launch my stream PC. And for whatever reason, the sound was not here anymore. Because when I turn it off the day before, I had an update and it killed my sound driver, for example. Or like all this little stuff that when you use it on a daily basis on a production like setup, it just tapped on my nerve so hard, dude. It's just stupid. So that's why I was like, I'm out. But I was really out the day I noticed that Proton was doing such a big move toward gaming. Because Linux itself is also complicated. Like it's not, it's not easy as Windows. You have to understand that, that's for sure. But if you can't game on it, there is no purpose, right? For my usage, I like to game on my PC. And man, I'm telling you, like, this is... Since then, so I switched 2.5 years ago. I kept a Windows install, okay, because there is some games were not compatible at the time, most of them. But you will see, like if you have seen, for the last 2.5 years, dude, it has been insane. When I say insane, it's insane. Like the number of games which are now compatible, even day one, is just crazy. And the other stuff, and this is the third point. When I switch and I stream to Apex Legends, because this was the only like FPS type of game I could play on Linux at the time, because I'm originally a PUBG streamer and an Escape from Tarkov streamer, and I really like those FPS games, dude. And when I switched and I tried Apex Legends on Linux, I noticed that it was smoother on Linux than it has ever been on Windows, like ever. And I was like, dude, there is something there. There is something there. Anyways, now you know the story. Is it stuttering or is it YouTube? Not stuttering at all on my hand. Dude! He has a pant! He has a pant this time! Hello, Nikolai. Hyperland is pretty cool. Garuda has Hyperland ISO if you want to try it out. Yeah, I already tried Hyperland, but it's running on Wayland. So, yeah. Not for me. Using Linux is fun and actually feels like my own system and operating system, not to pay for a license, and can even remove stuff you don't want. Yeah, that was a pants gang, dude. That was a pants gang. So, yep. The one time I don't mention pants, he has them on. Now let's look at the result, chat. So if you look at the result here, 275, which is not bad at all, and 286, which is not bad at all. So we are solid, dude. So you see, Arch by default doesn't have the issue a Fedora or Ubuntu would have. Like it's able to prioritize this game. We don't need game mode, we don't need nothing. It just works, which is awesome, dude. Okay. This is awesome. GPU bound to 57%. Yeah, it's kind of low. Normally I'm at 38, I think. I just look at that. No, like guys, I look at that. But it's good. Okay, so we did a pretty good run here. So you can see out of the box with Arch, you have a pretty good experience. Now let's see Overwatch now. Let's see in a pure competitive game how we're gonna feel about it. You know, it's not even about the price. Like, if at a certain point a Linux distro would become like, you have to pay for a license fee, lifetime, or, you know, yearly. And if it's worth it, I'm good. I'm good to pay, right? Like, I do believe like every type of work deserve a reward, right? The issue is not that. The issue is the fact that Windows, you don't have control of your machine. And this is what bothers me. That's all. And now with Windows 11, so my perspective from a, like, you know, like competitive gamer, Windows 11 at the time, like 2 years ago, I don't know because I didn't try it yet. Still, Windows 11 had some type of latency issue. It was really, really bad. So most of the gamer at the time, they stay on Windows 10. Right? I think they maybe they fixed it now, but I know like Windows 11 had some type of like latency issue, like input lag issue. I was the first thing. Now, if you want to move to Windows 11, you need a pretty new, you know, computer because you need TPM, etc., etc. So that's another one. And the last one is the fact, you know, like the problem related to ads. Now they're pushing ads towards, you know, your operating system, like thing you don't want. Again, it's just stupid in my opinion. Windows 11 caught up to Windows 10 with this latency issue and FPS. Okay, so you see, I didn't know that. But I remember at the time it was a big thing. Like, you can bypass TPM, you can bypass the account creation, I guess. But you see, you shouldn't have to do that. That's the point. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I know you can do it. You can bypass that. You can bypass the account creation. This is what I was saying earlier. You can install a third party to remove the stuff you don't want until the next update. But does it make sense to you, dude? Sincerely. Like, does it make sense to you? I'm telling you straight, it doesn't make sense to me. It is still bad. Gamer use Windows 10. Okay, so you see, like, right now we have like two contradictory, like, saying on the chat. Like, it's not clear, dude. And it doesn't make sense. To me, it doesn't make sense. You see, you actually paid for the license. Why do you need ads now in it? And like when is it gonna stop, dude? And you see, I'm not. So, listen to me. I'm not. I like open source. I see the benefit of it. But I would not go everything open source either. Like, I understand like some stuff need to be closed source. Right? I'm not this guy. I do understand why some stuff need to stay closed source and why it's in their right to stay closed source. My point is simple. Is like, why do we have to go this route? That's all. I saw somewhere if you bypass TPN, you can't play some game like Valorant. Yeah, it would make sense. So exactly like you. So now you are in this, you know, place where it's even worse than running Linux, because at least on Linux you know what's happening. Regardless of FPS, Linux just run game visually better and smoother. Yeah, even for the FPS, dude. The only problem I would say right now, if you run Linux, is gonna be the anti-cheat. But here is my fault. I do believe in the next years, I don't know, it's gonna be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, I don't know how long it's gonna take. I do believe like most of the users, they're gonna understand that. So look, this is what I'm showing right now. We are at 600 FPS. I'm everything maxed. Like, I'm everything maxed, dude. We are on ultra. We are on ultra, dude. Okay. Render scale 100%. You know what I'm talking about? This is not even optimized, dude. This is just the base. So, someone was asking in chat, why you want to run game on Windows? I'm like, dude, like, why do you don't want to run game on Linux? Like, why? You see what I'm talking about? Man. You can say whatever you want, boys. Arch is where it's at, huh? You can say whatever you want, dude. Arch is where it's at. So it's working very well, boys. Like, look at this. This is so smooth. This is so smooth, chat. And you didn't see my face. Sorry about that. Okay, so it's a win there. Man, the default kernel is doing his job, chat. He is doing his job. So you see, in terms of latency right now, I can't really tell because I'm running at 144 Hz. And I noticed sometime on when I set up my screen at 240 or 270, I can feel a little bit like more. But I would say right now, if you're running at 144 Hz, it's working, dude. You're gonna have a great experience, buddy. Exuras, yes, everybody has their own opinion. Yeah, of course. I didn't say the opposite, buddy. Like, I'm just showing you, right? So if you, I just show you that I installed the operating system. So right now I'm talking a lot, right? But you will see when I reinstall it, I can do that in less than 15 minutes, right? So 15 minutes, you have latest driver, you have Steam installed, you have sound setup, you have game launching, right? And you see the FPS. Everything is there. So when you say everybody has their own opinion, I get it. Everybody is free to think what they want. Me, I'm just showing you what is available out there. You want to stay on Windows? No problem. Like, I'm not going to judge anyone. Like, I don't care, like, to be fair. Me, I know where I'm at. Like, I couldn't care less. I have an issue with CS2 anti-cheat. It works. Counter-Strike Source 2 run natively on Linux. So no problem with anti-cheat, no problem with nothing, it just works. This distro is like Manjaro or flavor of Arch? It's Arch. It's Arch with an installer, a theme, and some hooks. That's all. We are using the repo of Arch. I made a video, Daniel, on Counter-Strike 2. If you want to go watch it, and you will see, I show, I believe, how to make it work. It works very well, buddy. It's something on your hand, dude. Actually, I made 2 videos about Counter-Strike Source 2. If I had an AMD GPU, I would probably use Linux as my main OS. You have NVIDIA card. I do believe at the end of the year, so at the end of this year, NVIDIA is going to be easier to use than anything else on Linux. Just wait for it. Hello, Phil. I've been exclusively on Linux for a while now, 8 months. Linux means I play Grim Down with a mate who is still on Windows. His game crashed 3 times last night, mine solid. I know. Okay, so here 160. So this is exactly where we are at before. Man. Really solid chat. Really solid experience. So out of the box, even without the kernel optimized, like just the Linux kernel, like the base one, we are solid. Oh, that's good. This is good, chat. This is really good. Okay, so let's do something else. We're gonna reboot. I don't know if he updated Grub. So let me check something. You don't have to do that, chat. I don't think it did upgrade it. That's odd. Yeah, let me check. We're gonna try. But I don't think it did upgrade. So you see, this is the type of issue you wouldn't have on other like non-Arch based distro because you have to know what's going on, okay? Yeah, Daniel, you can't, if you force Proton on Counter-Strike, it won't work. You're gonna get kicked. You need to run it native. Yeah, you see, it didn't upgrade Grub. That's odd. Hello, Lorenz. What's up, buddy? Okay, we're gonna upgrade Grub. I thought they had a little, like, command to upgrade Grub, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. It has been more than a year, like almost, yeah, more than a year that I've not been on. Da, 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 da. Oh, I have to do it manually. So, okay, we're gonna do it manually, boys. So, this is how you do, chat. When you don't know, Arch, Wiki, Grub, Update. Woohoo! Okay? So, you do that. You see, and he removed my stuff. So, this is a bug I was talking about. I don't know why he's doing that. On my install of CachyOS, and like the old install, it just doesn't do it. I don't know why. So maybe Endeavor has it. Wait. Grub, updates. So there is a command. We're gonna copy and paste it. You will see. It's this one. Okay, this is the one you need to do to update. Okay. This one we don't have anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna do it the normal way, boys. You can grab update grub from AUR. Oh yeah, good point. Okay, so now we have it, dude. So let's do it. Whoa. Why they don't use Pac-Man hook for that? I don't know, dude. They do it for Dracut. Yeah, I agree, Alexander. Like that's what I was mentioning before. I think those distros are good when you want to switch from the beginner distro to something else. Peter had to go to Windows this week, so he's a founder of Kashi, but Diablo 4 that he loved don't work good on Linux. It was funny to me. Yeah, you know, Night Owl. I made two. How many did I do? I think I did. I made like two or three character level 100 on Diablo 4, dude. I think Endeavor on kernel manager, AKM, fix grub if you install Zen via that. Oh, too spooky. I forget about this one. So does he fix the NVIDIA driver issue too? So I guess you have to go DKMS with this one. Let me check. I want to see how they build that. It's my fault there. Don't lose your mind, chat. I don't think I need the Zen either because I didn't go DKMS. I don't think they have. I need to check. I don't remember what they're doing in EndeavourOS. It's been a long time. So okay, so they use DKMS, dude. So my fault, chat. Don't be worried. We're gonna fix that. So you need to install the header, obviously, if they are using DKMS. So we're gonna do that. Gonna rebuild Dracut real fast. Just to make sure everything's fine. And then we'll check. So Diablo 4 was going good for you? Listen, dude, Diablo 4 is running so well on my machine, you will lose your mind. And it was running day one. Right? So the way I installed Battle.net, I use the Heroic Launcher to play with Battle.net. Like that, I can use any version of Proton I want. I don't need to go through Wine with Heroic because Heroic is totally compatible with the Proton like structure. Lutris is not. Okay, so we are done with that. Let's try the update grub I just installed. I think it would be fun, just for the sake of it. What is my daily OS? CashiOS. I've been using it for almost 7 months now. It's working so good, dude. Have you used the CachyOS EVDF kernel? Still my favorite. It depends what you do. Like they are all working well. The EVDF is nice. I like the EVDF board too. It works, dude. So yes, I'm also planning to make a video about this. I think Peter knows. I think he knows, dude. He knows. Can you film Grub? Of course you can. You can do whatever you want. Are you using the Plasma version of CachyOS? Yes, I do. I've been running Endeavour for about 3 months. Personally, I use GNOME. Yeah. So is GKMS installed? I made a mistake, chat. We're gonna try to figure it out what's wrong. This is good. This is good exercise for us. Okay. Up. Yeah, so long story short, failed to load NVIDIA UVM. So we have NVIDIA installed. But somehow it doesn't see it. Fault of Manjaro 24. I made a video about it. Made a video about that, dude. So this has been generated. What is the command, chat? It's just a DKMS issue, so I guess what is the command, guys? Maybe just install with oh yeah, you're right. Might be this one. It's related to the DKMS, so I guess they just use the normal one, so we have to go full DKMS. And that will be the one. Yes. So yeah, this is the one. Okay, no problem. So yeah. Let's do it this way, chat. Because I was thinking, you see, like, this is the thing. Because I've been using CachyOS for such a long time now. CachyOS, the way they do it, you don't have to go through that. Because it comes with, like, the driver. So it comes with a kernel. And then you have a package you install, which is related to the kernel. And you have nothing to do. That's what I love also about CachyOS. So it makes the thing a little bit simpler. Here, with EndeavourOS, you need to have a solid base of Arch. CachyOS, you can use it without understanding that. The issue is that if it breaks and you don't understand what you are doing, it's gonna be a rough time. Right? Before reboot, yeah, I'm gonna do that for sure. Why did you install Dracut? So right now we are running EndeavourOS, and EndeavourOS, one of the difference between EndeavourOS and the Arch install script is Dracut. Okay? Okay, so he's regenerating Dracut for us, so I don't have to do it. Perfect. Nice hook. CachyOS is better than old Ubuntu? Yes. Good joke, buddy. For gaming, yes. If you want to use CachyOS as a server, you could. But dude, you're gonna have to work a lot. You could. I actually have my main production server, AI server, okay? It's on Arch. And dude, I love it. But man, like, it's nothing. Listen to me, dude. Maintaining a server on Arch, it's another story, buddy. Like, it's not... Listen, dude. It's not a Debian or Ubuntu experience, that's for sure. But I have it, and I'm pretty happy about it. Would I recommend it? No. It's ready if you want to do it, you know what I mean? Does EndeavourOS has a big community? Yes. EndeavourOS is solid. And voila, chat. Okay, we did it. So again, you see, you need to know what you are doing, right? You need to know. It's not hard. But if you don't know what you are doing, you could literally uninstall here because you are like, oh, what is a GKMS? What is grub? What is... And there you're gonna be stuck. That's why I'm here, chat. You can watch this video, educate yourself, see what's happening. Okay? Alright, so. Okay, driver are here. And we are on the Zen kernel. Cool. So Zen kernel, I would say it's better. Okay, if you don't want to do anything, like, it's better. I don't think anything can beat Cachy on gaming at the moment out of every distro. Yes, and I really look for one of those distros to beat Cachy, and I couldn't find one. There is, in my opinion, there is none right now. But Cachy, it comes with a lot of like things you need to, like you need to learn about it, chat. You just can't. You need to know what you are doing, dude. Okay, same player, play again, chat. Using Endeavour with clear Linux kernel at the moment, all this talk about. So listen to Spooky, just wait a little bit because what I'm gonna do soon, I'm gonna have more time and I'm gonna be streaming more. I'm gonna go through the whole installation of CachyOS, okay, like all of it. And I'm gonna show you how to install it like bare, like almost bare metal. I'm gonna do it here with EndeavourOS, but I'm gonna do it with CachyOS for you to really get into it, okay? Clear Linux in terms of perf, really good. I made a stream about it. I encourage you to go watch it. Clear Linux was a really good surprise. The issue is like it's a really niche distro. I didn't even make the video out of it. I didn't make it because it's so niche, dude. So here we are at 576, 580. I think it's kind of the same in terms of performance. So I believe like this kernel come with like some settings for specific game, like the system, like the VM map count is up versus the normal one. Like it come with some little tweak, the Zen. Okay, 440, like dude, before the update here I would have like 500. I don't know what they did exactly during this update. I think it's the same, honestly, like... Okay. We quit. I'm gonna do one Tomb Raider, and then we're gonna reinstall, and I'm gonna do a really minimalistic install, and I'm gonna optimize it, and we're gonna do it together, okay, chat? Here is just the base one with a Linux Zen kernel, that's all. You are expecting something with anti-sync? No, I don't. I think there is a lot of this article on Linux which are really clickbait, right? It was like, oh, it's gonna change the big performance. It won't, dude. Because the problem is like when they compare anti-sync, they don't compare anti-sync versus F-sync or E-sync, right? They compare anti-sync with nothing. So yeah, you're gonna have a big difference, but this gap already has been closed by F-sync and E-sync. So maybe you're gonna gain 1 FPS, like it won't be big. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I'm telling you, I don't have a high expectation about anti-sync. Oh, they have patch for latency? Okay, interesting. I love your stream, by the way. Entertaining and I learn a lot too. Thanks, dude. Thank you very much, buddy. And I see you are a proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, buddy. So I don't know if he was one of our generous donators that give you this membership, but anyways, like, thanks for your support, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Did you try it with GNOME or KDE? So when I tried Clear Linux, I always tried with KDE because GNOME on my machine give me subpar performance versus KDE. Night Owl. Dude, I love your enthusiasm for Kashi, Night Owl. It's awesome, dude. It's awesome. No pants in this game, I hope. Okay, so it's time to go with a big bet. Pants or no pants? Hello, John. What's up, dude? Pants or no pants, guys? Dress? Skirt, okay. You probably got him from my 35 sub given out by now. Thank you again, dude. I have a lot of work to do, guys. I won't lie to you. Like, I have a lot of IG for this stream and for the channel too. So hopefully in the coming weeks, coming months, we're gonna get where I want to get. I have issue with GNOME on like 20 out of 50 workstation at work. We are looking to go away from GNOME. Oh man, that sucks, buddy. The main issue I have with GNOME overall is related to my multi-screen setup, because it's just not a great experience with GNOME, to say the least. The other issue I have is like with my hardware, I have less FPS on X11. Okay? So, you know, I don't want to get into the debate. GNOME is better than KG or whatever, like, I don't care, to be fair. But for my machine, it's KG. It was a skirt, guys! It was a skirt! What is my IG here, Max? Oh, you will see, like, a lot of IG, dude. So, guys, did we have... Guys, did we have a sub? And I didn't see it? I think my... My notification is broken. Oh! Okay, so here we are. So now we are on the Zen. We have the same FPS mini, but we have a little bit of higher of FPS. So, can I say this is the best kernel, whatever? And GPU bound is 35% versus 28%. As usual, okay, dude. Are you gonna be doing NVIDIA explicit sync testing when it's released? Yes, I will, Tom. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not subscribed, but yeah, we'll do a lot. Man. I'm gonna fire this bot. I'm really upset about the bot, chat. So whoever give a sub or sub to the channel, become a member of the channel, thank you very much. We're gonna have to work on that. Okay? We're gonna have to work on that. So, listen guys, I would say, I'm gonna show you how I would like set up this distro. If you don't want, listen chat, if you don't want to compile a kernel, I would say go with the Zen, or go, I'm pretty sure, let me check something. Yeah, Kashi OS. Let's see if we have something from Kashi OS right now. So, this I don't want. Okay, you have a kernel, dude, here. You have the kernel. You have the Kashi OS board. So I would go with this baby here, dude. From the AUR, you have everything, chat. Okay, but we'll go through it. So, guys, this was our first install, okay? This was our first install. Nothing crazy. But got not paid enough. Hello, Sunrise. What's up, buddy? I saw you raise the Proton bug report for Grayson. Really hoping we get some support from Valve on that one. Yes, dude. About the game, but I think I'm gonna refound it and still it works. About the game, dude. Watch, I'll show you. Where is it? Yeah, you see I have it here. But I'm gonna have to refound it. I really want to play it, dude. I really like... I was able to launch it. It's working, but it's too buggy right now. And I don't believe... I think Valve and the team of Wine, or like they need to work on this one. You killed all the bots in Overwatch. What did you expect? Man, the bot is not getting paid enough. I'm gonna have to find... Like, this is part of the idea of what I want to do, right? With this stream. So, did someone give sub? Listen, I don't want to make it too heavy, but whoever gives sub, whoever like helps the channel financially, I want to thank you, okay? The bot is broken, I can see who it is, so thank you very, very, very much. All right, let's do another install. So now I'm going to show you some trick. Okay, this is a basic install. Everything is fine. Now we're going to move to the next step. So I'm going to log out and we're going to reinstall. Okay, it was Turntable TV. Jude, thank you very much. Appreciate it, okay? Thanks, chat. Hey, see you, Cardiac. Have a great one, buddy. Take care. So here we are. Tuk. Reinstall time, papa. But you see, if you... This is a trick, chat. I'm gonna make a video about that, but overall, if you're a beginner, you know, it's hard for me to recommend Arch. It's hard. Right? It's really hard. You can go with EndeavourOS. It's easier, but you still have a lot to learn. Okay, you're gonna have roadblocks. You're gonna be sometimes struggling. And if you are struggling, the only thing you need to do, and I repeat myself, you need to read the manual. Dude! Night Owl coming back with another 10. Thank you very much, buddy. This is too much. I appreciate you. This is too much. But I appreciate you. Thank you very much, buddy. Guys, if you got a sub from Night Owl on this channel, please thank him very much. Enjoy the emote. Enjoy being part of La Crème de la Crème Club. Papa! Thank you very much, guys. Okay? That's awesome. Thank you very much. This is crazy, dude. I'm gonna have to buy this AMD card one of those days. I'm gonna have to buy it. So how Endeavor has been? Great. Does anyone know if Discord fix audio share? Not yet, not officially. You can use Vantcord and whatever, but I don't even know the word. Like, I think it's Vantcord. But yeah, be careful about that, okay? Vantcord, yeah. So yeah, you can do that. I'm not recommending it because it's not official. But this is the idea. As an AMD guy, I think it's time to step up to NVIDIA. What do you mean? Yeah, I think this is what it is, Tom. All right, so now, listen, guys. Now I'm going to show you how to be nervous, okay? And when I say nervous, it's like how to optimize EndeavourOS for gaming out of the box and to make it like minimalistic. Okay, this is the idea. So we're gonna get into it, and you will see it's actually pretty dope. So install. I'm in Toronto. Yes. My keyboard is US International with that key. Yes. We're gonna go with KD Plasma because I love it. And this is the part, dude. This is the part where you want to do the thing. So let me show you. here, and it's actually the same on Cache. Okay, you can choose through Calamares the package you want and the package you don't want. Okay, so I'm gonna keep all those one because I don't really care. And here, you see those one here? Rank mirror, log tool, application info, Endeavor streaming. We're gonna remove it. Okay. This we're gonna keep. Spell checker, okay, why not? Firewall, okay. And the desktop here. If there is thing you don't like, you just remove them. Okay. So SDMM config and setting on Plasma. Okay, why not? Okay, now let's go vanilla. Okay, so now we're gonna have a vanilla experience, and you will see it's actually fun. So you go there, grub, next, partition. I'm gonna go with a 1 terabyte, and I'm gonna erase it. No swap, ext4. Okay. Yes, we good. Double check, triple check, yes. My name, Air Max. And we're gonna go EOS Opti, by the way. And we're gonna do the same crazy password I use. Up and next. Tac, tac, tac. This is a 1 terabyte. Install now. Hey guys, thank you very much for following on both Twitch and YouTube. Appreciate it. Don't buy AMD now, bad timing. No, I won't. But I'm thinking about it. Just to you know, create more content toward Linux and see really what this all AMD experience is all about. Because I have to say, with my NVIDIA card, I don't have problem. It's just a little bit harder to install, and I have to pick the distro I want to use because some maintainers they just don't care about NVIDIA, and it's okay. But the default background of Endeavor put me off. Okay, a few days after your Void live stream, Plasma was updated to Plasma 6. I know, Sunrise. I have one of my buddy who watched the video and he was like, yeah, this is exactly the experience I have with Void and I want to stay on it. So why not system deboot? I like Grub. I like the way Grub works. System deboot would work too, no problem. But I like Grub better. I'm used to it. There is no real difference. There is, but in this case, you wouldn't see the difference. There is some case where system deboot could be more useful for certain file system, etc. But anyways, I like this one better. Grub, to me, I'm used to it. You can go, like, there is no wrong answer here. AABB, what is the part of XFS, BTFS, X4, or F2FS? You install a specific file system, right? So on Windows, it will be, for example, NTFS. On Linux, you have a lot of choice, okay? Right now, I would encourage to stay on ext4. It's simple, it works. If you want to have a cow file system, you will go with BTRFS. You can do snapshot with BTRFS, it's solid. But the simplest one is ext4. Get a second setup, maybe. In and out the card are not wise. I know, dude. I don't want to do that either. Fortnite is not happy with in and out plugin. I know, dude. There is also perf improvement on BTRFS in kernel 6.9, I heard. Oh, okay. Didn't know about that. Yeah, I didn't know about that. you know, like now we all have NVMe drive, SSD drive. It's really, really hard to tell which one is more performant or not, right? Like, maybe you can. I can't for my usage. I just can't, dude. Do you have dual monitor set up on Linux? The question is X11 and different monitor refresh rate. I have 3 monitors, but they all have the same refresh rate. So like that, I don't have issue related to that. There is a way to make different refresh rate works, but it's not as good as Wayland or Windows. There is a way to do it. You see, yeah, Tom knows about it. Multi-monitor on X11 is fine for me, yeah. You can do it. The easiest way would have the same refresh rate on every monitor. Oh no! The script failed with error none. So no error, I guess. Dude, he didn't like that. Oh no, I wanted to do that for you guys, to remove everything. So we're gonna reboot, we'll see if it works. You won't have, listen guys, just be patient. End of this month, everything's gonna be fine for the NVIDIA user. With Wayland, everything works. Right? Task failed successfully. Yes, I hope it's working. Oh. Finger crossed, chat. Here we are. Okay, so now, this is the thing, dude. Now, you're gonna have what I called the full vanilla experience. Okay, this is the full vanilla experience, guys. And you didn't have to go through the Arch install or anything. And actually, I do believe they do things better than Arch install. Okay. Okay, we good. Color, we're gonna go dark because I don't want... What the... I was like, what did I do? Okay, yeah, there is just a little image there. I was like, what? What happened there? Okay, good job. We did it, chat. All right, so you can change everything. We're going to stay on that. I'm going to disable this. Turn off screen. No. Okay. Now. Discover. Never use Discover with Arch, thanks. Console is here. So. Yes, Kitty, thanks. Yes. Okay, close that. Kitty, please. So now, -s fast fetch. Yes, fast fetch. Come on, dude. Boom. Okay. What do you prefer, Kitty over Alacrity? So I use Kitty over. So I like Kitty over Alacrity because I use it a lot to SSH into server and stuff. And Kitty has options which are really great for me to SSH into server. Which one of it I really like is that I can change the theme depending on the server I'm on. So you see, normally on my machine I can just like spam them like that. And let's say I have like, you know, 4 of them there, right? And I have like 2 different SSH connection here, another one there, and I'm on my free screen, multiple desktop environment. By just looking at the color, I can tell exactly where I'm at, right? This is what I love about Kitty. I don't think Alacrity, you can do that, or at least when I was looking at it, you could not do that. So here we are. Now we are there. So I don't need that. Yeah, maybe I need that like that. What do we need to do? We're gonna install Steam. Oh, you have the native runtime. So we're gonna go with the native runtime. So that's what I like. Here, I'm gonna choose NVIDIA because I have NVIDIA, yes. What is doing that, we're gonna install a kernel. And I'm gonna show you which one you wanna take. Okay, so the one you wanna take is this one. Like the board is really good. That's the one I would go, okay? Because the board, I will explain you why. I think the normal one, it rely on SCAD XT, right? And you're gonna have to install different stuff. With the board, you can go and no problem. So I'm gonna have to ask them exactly, but that would be my way of doing things. So we're gonna install it. Hello, Dananzelo. Package to clean blind. Okay. I don't know if it's already compiled. Yeah, it is. I hope it is. No, it's not. Oh. No, it's not. Okay, we're gonna do a little compile, no problem. So you could have done that with the script of TKG. I recommend this one too. Script of TKG is awesome for that. Is it actually worth to step on 6.9 kernel? No. Like just stay on where you are comfortable. Like the 6.9 is pretty nice. I've been on it since the first RC like release candidate, the first one. But you know, there is no need to jump on it right now. Don't force yourself out of you were doing just to have the latest one, right? We're gonna compile it. I think it's gonna take 10 minutes, chat. Are we the new NVK? Dude, I need to try it. I got an email from one of the dev because I think they really appreciate the work I've done on YouTube for NVK. I need to get into it, but guys, I didn't have the time. That's the problem. Maybe we're gonna do a stream on, I don't know, in the coming days, maybe Wednesday on NVK and make some tests together. I think it would be really fun. In the coming weeks, we're gonna ramp up the stream and we're gonna ramp up the video, okay? Don't you like BitUp? Yeah, I like it, but it's showing my IP. I don't want to do that now. Okay, Turntable TV. I use BitUp normally. Yeah, we should do that, Sunrise. And you know, I read it's compatible with game mode now. So it will be also a good experience because game mode, I couldn't ever use it, right? Because of NVIDIA. But now, next release of proprietary driver, it should be compatible with game mode. And listen, dude, NVK now is working with game mode, so I really want to see what it's all about. Game mode is awesome, chat. Hello and mod, Linux compile time? Yes. Yes. So what is the temperature of my CPU right now? 72 degrees. I'm disappointed, chat. I wanted it to burn at like 95, but it's not. It's okay though. We'll go fast. It's pretty good. You tried a week ago, dude. I know it's good. I want to try it. I'm gonna grab some water. I will be right back. Okay, water. How much time will it take to compile a custom kernel? Between 9 and 11 minutes. With my PC, like with a new generation of CPU, you can deduct like 15-20% out of it. So, allez, let's say 20%. It would be 1 minute and a half less. So it will be like 7 to 10 minutes and a half. Thought on Gamescope? Man, this is awesome. Like, I need to try it. But Gamescope is really awesome on Wayland because you bypass Wayland totally, right? You are just gaming on Gamescope. So this is the future. Like, this is definitively what we need for gaming. But I can't test it because of because of what's the name of NVIDIA. I run it on NVIDIA and it fixed frame stutter on Wayland. What? I thought you could not run it on NVIDIA. Did they finally fix it? I would like to try one day this chip 9 and 10 Gen Series Xeon Mobile CPU up to 5 GHz on a laptop, some overclock. I think you can decrease the time greatly by... it's already set up like that. Danazelo, like we're at the max. Look at my core there. We're at the max. The best way to decrease the time is to use mod prop DB. I made a video about that, guys. Yeah, same, Tom. Maybe they fixed it. Man, my wallet is itchy for an AMD video card. Don't do it. I would say, before to buy anything right now, if you are on NVIDIA, wait until the end of the year. This is the worst time to buy anyways, because I think they're gonna release the 1590 soon, which means like all the 40 series cards are gonna drop in price. And let me tell you, I have a 1080 Ti at home. Oh man, you don't see me. My bad, my bad. I have a 1080 Ti at home. I have a 3090 in my server, and I have a 4090 in this PC. And I can tell you, the Series 40 is just the best. It doesn't get warm. It's super efficient. Like, this 4090 is a king. So I don't know what they're going to be able to add towards the 4090. But let's say it go 5090 and all the price of the 4090, like the 40 series, go down, then it's going to be a good buy. Buying a 30 series right now, it's not worth it, in my opinion, because they are really warm. Like my 3090 is a oven, dude. Like, it's so warm. It doesn't have AV1. I don't know, man. Like the 3090 was not a good series. It works very well. I'm telling you why. It works very well because of COVID, but the 3090s, they are not the best. It was not a big leap, in my opinion. Like the 4090 series is like 40 series is just insane, man. You're on NVIDIA 4090, so dude, you don't need anything. You're good, man. GameSpark works fine since 4045 Air Max. No way. I didn't know that. Okay. I learned something, chat. I used to have a 3080 Ti and it was so freaking hot. Bro. I know, like, listen, the 3090 is even worse. I have the first generation of 3090 with the RAM on the other side. It's a oven. Because the way they build it, they put RAM on one side and one on the other side, which is stupid. And the RAM it's like at 95 degrees all the time, no matter what. It's stupid, man. Like, the thing is an oven. I own a 3070. I feel your pain. It's pretty warm. I want to wait until I see what AMD is cooking. Something is carrying NVIDIA right now. The 5 series cards are not supposed to launch before April next year. Something is up. Really? I didn't know about that, Nighthawk. I thought they will announce it in October or something like that. Hey, hello, Dreamscape. I still rock my RX 550 XT with Linux. I play out game, it works fine. Yeah. Like, if you don't need to upgrade, don't do it. Me, I love my 4090 when I edit video, man. Like, this is... On Linux, this is a paradise. Like, this is paradise for me. I threw 4K video on it through the network, and my 4090 just gobbles them. It's like... I don't know how to explain. It's like... The video is in my RAM, the way it feels on my screen. This is just the best. Best experience ever, chat. How are you guys calling your card hot? I don't find GPU attractive. Good one, buddy. Oh, this is not what you were saying last time, huh? Sunrise? Last night? Jokes. So basically, buy a 30 series card if you want a good heating solution for your house. Dude, buy a 3090 if you want to burn your whole house. Yes. If you want to do an insurance move, put the cat out and let the 3090 run. I remember people having to put more thermal pads under the backplate for the 30 series, dude. I'm not selling it, this 3090, because I use it for my AI stuff, and it's working very well. But man, for gaming, like, woof, it was really warm in my place. Like, it is warm right now, but the 3090, I was playing in a oven, dude. Atrocious. We might have to do a video about GameScope. We're gonna have to do one. I wanted to do EndeavourOS today because it's a great distro, I think, and I wanted to show you some trick, like this one, like the one we're doing now. You know what? Wait. While we are doing that, I'm gonna launch Steam. Wait. We're gonna do an NVK, I think, video with GameScope too. Gonna do both of them. And then we're gonna have a video on the new driver. Man, I'm really excited for this new driver. I wanna test with you like Wayland. I wanna see if finally my application works. The one thing I've used on Windows that I can't get working on Linux is undervolting. I know. Which help a lot with it. I know, Sinzao Gaming, I know, dude. So this is a big problem. And maybe we should create some type of like post on the NVIDIA forum. You can't undervolt on Linux. You can reduce the power usage, but it's not the same thing, right? It's a different beast. Undervolting, you keep the same performance while using the same amount of like power max, right? When you when you limit the power consumption, it's not the same benefit. It's actually not good, and this is impossible on Linux right now. And I think it's related to the driver, dude. Yeah, I'm interested to know if GamePros work with NVIDIA. Well, German Bondarenko is actually saying it works. Some crazy people run GameScope over game mode. What do you mean? I think you can do both, no problem. I think game mode. So just to explain, GameScope is just a way to bypass totally like KDE. So no, I'm not explaining myself well. Sorry guys, I have a bug there. It's a way to bypass your desktop, right? And go and have a display manager just for gaming. That's the idea of GameSwap. And I think this is why it's great, right? Because then you can do whatever you want. You can declare your free screen, like the one I have, as one big screen. You can force VSync or not force it. You can do everything through it. It's really related to gaming. And this is great, right? That's why I want to test it so hard. So when I switch to Linux, that's the first thing I wanted to actually use, but I could not because it was not compatible. Now you're saying it is compatible. Like, this is just awesome. Okay, so we're almost done with the compilation there. Okay, and I set up Steam just for us. We are at the end, chat. Did the new driver release? No. I have a 3090 on my card setup, 69XT in the home server, and a 79XTX for my desktop, and a 4060 in my laptop. AMD on Linux Foo feels smoother for the 1% and 0.1%. Oh, really? Interesting, dude. Okay, we're gonna have to install the header, and then I'm gonna install NVIDIA DKMS, and we're gonna reboot. The heck is going on, bro? Dude, what happened there? Ah, okay, yes. I was like, dude, are we compiling something else? Okay, so we have the header. Now, NVIDIA GKMS. Yes. Yes. You don't need to do NVIDIA GKMS? Well, too late. We are doing it. Because when I installed the Zen kernel, we had to do it. Install Mesa TKG Git. I don't need to, dude. Mesa is really great for AMD card. So guys. Just one thing at a time, okay? What OS is that? EndeavourOS, papa. NVIDIA has to give more control to the firmware for Undervolt on Linux. I don't think they will do it. We can still ask Turntable TV. Like we can Okay, Danazelo. Alright, okay. We can still ask, right? Oh, maybe Mesa TKG Git will give you a good try when you will test NVK. Yeah, we could do that. How are you doing, buddy? We could try that. The thing is, like, I do believe, like, if we run the test on CachyOS, we will already have the latest version optimized of Mesa, right? Okay, so I believe we did... Oh, no! You know what we didn't do? Update grub. We didn't update grub, chat. So we're gonna install that real quick. Yes. Sudo update grub. Oh, let's go. Hello, Ephemera. I'm doing great, buddy. What about you? Yes, I agree, Sinsaru. So, you know what? Just make a post on the forum of NVIDIA, and next stream, we all go there and we put a little message for them. We could do that, dude. I'm fine, and you? Having fun with the other Arch-based distro? Yes, sir! So, this is the second install we made. And this one is gonna be an optimized version, okay, of EndeavourOS, and optimized for gaming, and also super minimalistic. So you will notice that we are on EndeavourOS, but it doesn't look like EndeavourOS. We don't have any of the application that EndeavourOS push because I just didn't install them. Okay? Simple as that, boys. One second, chat. I need to add the storage. Yahoo. Okay, it's done. All right. Now, guess what? Same player, play again. I hope you feel better, Ephemera. Oh no. Okay, Alexander, are we going this way, dude? I didn't install the sound. Okay, let me install the sound real quick. You want some sound, no, chat? I personally don't, but... Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, so hard to do the sound on Linux. It's really hard. It's really, really hard, chat. I don't know what we're gonna do, dude. Looks like KDE6 got some weight. Yeah. It makes me remember that old French TV ad when someone says same player, shoot again. That's right. That is exactly what it is. Oh. Okay, sound, audio. Thank you. I'm gonna go full there. Full screen. Quality, no motion blur. Okay, yes. Start. Pop. Alright, so we are on the right kernel. FPS wise, well maybe... So what I notice is like when I install Bohr, I'm always having less FPS. But the advantage of Bohr is like... It is super smooth no matter what. Like you can start something on the back or whatever, like it will just be like super smooth. So you see we have less FPS. Exactly what I was expecting. But I'd rather go less FPS and have like no itch at all. Oh, we are a little bit under. Okay. Knowing that we had the upgrade too, huh? The upgrade of the game. So here normally I would have like 640. What about the 1% lows? There's a, like, in my opinion, Boar is one of my favorites. But yeah. Like in terms of smoothness, it's just... This is why it's at, chat. Long story short. Okay, so this is done. Now we're gonna try... What are we gonna try? Let's do a Tomb Raider real quick. Play, yes. No Pants? Team No Pants is back. Okay, 1440p. We are on the highest settings. Let's go. So what happened with Valheim is that they made some type of update. Oh, wow. My chat, 1 second. Oh. Okay, I feel better now. They made some type of update that kind of like reduced the FPS, at least at this spot on my save. I don't know why, dude. But... Okay, old man sounds. Okay, Nightfall. Here we go. Listen, dude. It's a privilege to become old. You'll see, my man. It's a privilege. Not everybody gets there, okay? So yes, it's an old man sound. But I take that as a compliment. Back issue. Okay, you want me to tell you the real reason? Chat, listen, let's not talk about that on YouTube, okay? But let's say the pant I use right now is a little bit slippery. But my underwear is not. Let that sink in, okay? So I need to move sometime because, you know, I don't want to get too tight. Hemorrhoid? No, I don't do hemorrhoid. Knocking wood, buddy. Okay, knocking wood. Man, he went bad really fast. I don't want to be here now. Okay, guys, don't... Listen, chat. Don't go in that direction, okay? Especially with a French dude. You know where it starts, but you never know where it ends. Alright? I don't want to get banned from YouTube. So you are wearing a bikini. Okay, dude. Okay, here we are. I knew it, chat. Is it a teaser for the next stream testing Rocky Linux? Okay, boys. Let's focus on this. No pants! Danazelo, you are in. Hey guys, don't pretend you don't have this problem, okay? I know it. Okay, so you see, 275 FPS for the minimum. Ah, wait, sorry. Oh, wrong button. 275. Average of 293. We are solid. No, we don't. Okay, boys. Oh, come on, like, dude. Okay, let's focus on the benchmark here. Okay, let's get serious, boys. My chair is really comfy. It's just my position in it, and my short is not. Know what I mean? Like, I will see when you get older, boys. I won't get into details there, but the gravity is doing his work. Hello, Osva, what's up? So, we are having like a pretty great experience so far with this EndeavourOS chat. So you see, like, the low are not low. FPS are really solid. This is a good, in my own opinion, this is the way to go, chat. You are a CachyOS board there, working out of the bat. No too complicated, chat. We are solid, dude. Okay? We are solid. What can we test now? So that will be, in my opinion, that would be the end for this second version, right? So what you have pretty minimalistic. I think there is maybe like 100 packages more, even not. Like, you will have a pretty minimalistic EndeavourOS there without anything related to EndeavourOS. That would be one way to install it. Okay? Now, what are we gonna do? Okay, so this one, guys, is gonna be the Frankenstein. I've been thinking about it yesterday, and I was like, we should do that on stream. Okay, so you know what is a Frankenstein? Chat? You should install loose grub 1.2. Okay, bro. Listen. Okay, listen. Now the other way. Now the other way. We're gonna go full cache, dude. So DMA NG everywhere. Endeavour CachyOS hybride supérieur à CachyOS. I'm not sure, dude. There is a lot of tweak that CachyOS provides that are not there, obviously. Okay? You're gonna put Manjaro theme, Arch fast fetch, and on Endeavour with the CachyOS kernel. No. Now we're gonna do worse than that, Dice Terry. Okay, let me explain. What I'm gonna do... Now we did that, chat. I'm going to do really stupid. And I don't encourage any of you to do that. But I'm going to do it because I think sometimes stupid is fun. Okay? So let me show you. GitHub, CachyOS, repo. Sorry for your eyes, chat. Which one it is? Yes, it's this one. Okay. So what we're gonna do. Let's say, okay, I repeat. First install everything basic. You touch nothing. You go through the install. You install Steam, install your sound card, put a Linux Zen kernel, install NVIDIA DKMS, update grub. Boom, you're good to go. You have a basic one. You don't have to have any headache. It's working. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, what we did right now was we installed a minimal version of EndeavourOS through Calamares, removing everything related to EndeavourOS theming and settings and whatever. But you still have the hooks. You still have the most important thing from EndeavourOS, but you have more like a vanilla experience. Okay? And then on top of it, we compiled our own custom kernel. Whatever you want to. You could go with a TKG kernel. You could go with the one I choose there, like CachyBor kernel. And then you play your game. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? But now you have more like a vanilla experience, right? This is vanilla more. Okay? Third option, Frankenstein. We're going to remove the repo from EndeavourOS. Or maybe we're going to keep them. We're going to keep them. But I'm going to put the repo of CachyOS at the top. And I'm going to rebase the whole system. Okay? So now, what is going to happen is that we're going to reinstall all the packages which have the CachyOS v3 version from their repo. And it's going to be a hybrid Frankenstein type of distro. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Let's do it, dude. Don't do it at home. Okay? Don't forget the chaotic or kappa. No, we don't need it. Doesn't KISS mean keep it simple, stupid? Yes. Most of their tweaks are available on their GitHub. You can replicate them in Arch. That's right. This is what we're doing. It's not for beginner because we might encounter issue, obviously. But this is what I like. When you start to do stupid things. So, you know, when I was gaming, do you want to continue? Yes. So look at this. See all of this? It's going to be all the v3 version of the packages we are using installed on top of what we are using right now. Okay? So we're going to do a full rebase. To be honest, if anyone that knows how to compile a kernel has enough knowledge to use vanilla Arch and be able to optimize using the... Any news about the 505 driver? No. I think it's going to be released before the end of this month. But yeah, it's going to take some time. I don't believe they're going to release it on Friday. If they release it on Friday, they are really gangster. Can I say that? In the end, it will be a fresh full install of CachyOS. It wouldn't be really CachyOS. You will see why. I'm going to show you why. It wouldn't be really CachyOS because we are using a base of Endeavour, which means we have Dracut. It wouldn't be a 100% CachyOS, okay? It will be a Frankenstein. That's what it will be. Everyone, you are witnessing a foreshadowing for a broken distro install. Hello, Mr. Derby. They will be gangster if they release Friday. Yes, I do believe. Like, I don't think they are gangster, guys. I don't think they are. I think they're gonna do it by the, you know, the way, normal way, and maybe middle of next week or maybe in middle of next week. You know. Hello, Joe. My favorite Frenchman. Love the video. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much, dude. Really soon, Dev Talk means 2 to 3 weeks. No! Dude, I want to go on Wayland. I want to go there. You know, like, when they release a driver, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to erase my CachyOS install. And I'm going to reinstall it with Hyperland. Because this is what I want, dude. I want Hyperland on my machine. That's all I want. Hello, Temet. The 555 are considered beta driver OS. Yeah, it doesn't scare us, dude. Like, 555, it's nothing new for an Arch user, okay? We are living in a beta alpha world, so no problem at all, dude. Still hard to wait, but I'm gonna be happy if it releases before KDE 6.1. Same, dude. Endeavour, you are playing at home? Yes. Like, this is my... this is where I feel really comfortable. Doesn't mean like I don't make mistake, because I'm doing always stupid things. But I feel better than, you know, on unknown territory, if you know what I mean. If they do the same for the 560, that will be gangsta. Really soon means we release it tomorrow. Then QA comes and find over 9,000 bugs. Oh well. Mom, please let me use it. Mom, NVIDIA. Not yet. I know better. Man, you know, I think everybody is losing their mind right now. Because we have been done so much by the AMG guy, you know, like, oh yeah, everything worked out of the box, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, ah, you know, nothing works out of the box. But finally, we're gonna get there, dude. Finally. I was copying on Kubuntu, then I saw your channel, and then you turned me into a distro hopper, currently chilling for CachyOS, thanks to you. Hey, man, like, okay, dude, you know the goal of this whole, like, channel is not for you guys to distro up, okay? I'm the one distroping. You shouldn't be distroping, dude. Okay, we'll see if we reboot. Are you ready, chat? Let's see how it goes. Yeah, Night Owl, I feel you, dude. Okay. Let's jump into the void. So what's going on now? Well, I'm telling you what's going on, dude. We are using optimize packages from CacheOS without using CacheOS. Both. Look at the power, chat. You see? Okay, so we have actually the one we compiled is actually newer than the one on the repo. So I guess he didn't compile it yet. No problem. What's going to happen though, I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. When the 6.9.2, for example, get out, you won't have to compile anything because those kernels are already on their repo. Which is great. This is just insane what we have done, dude. This is just insane. So my Frankenstein right now, you know, I love it, right? Because you have everything V3 in terms of like CPU optimization. You did it your sauce, right? You did it whatever you wanted to do there. You know what I mean? Is it gonna break at a certain point? Maybe. Maybe it's gonna break. But I don't see any real reason for it to break. If you know what you are doing, well, if it breaks, you just update it. Right? So now let me show you something. You fix it, right? So now we're gonna I'm gonna show you GIMP, for example. I'm gonna make a request on GIMP. Okay? And you will see where you can get it. So you can get it from extra here. But you also can get it. Oh, they don't have a version of GIMP? CacheOS? What the? I thought they compiled it in V3. No! Oh no, chat. I thought they did it, dude. So, what do they have compiled out of the box? Maybe Telegram? Yeah, you see? So now you can choose, right? You have the desktop here, or you have the extra one. You see the power, dude? And you can choose whatever you wanna get. If you want the V3 version, the non-V3 version, you do you. I'm gonna make a promise now. The day 555 driver is out, I'm going to remove Windows and become full-blown cache guy. Nighthole, you still use Windows? Come on, dude. Shame. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know in Game of Thrones when the woman, she's walking and they're like, shame. This is what we're gonna do to all the guys that use Windows. It's a joke, okay? It's a joke. Is it? I use CacheOS or EndeavourOS on my Lenovo Legion and they're instantly powerful. Yes, I agree with you, dude. Does your laptop have integrated? That's really interesting. Bro, you need Florp. It's an amazing Firefox form from Japan, so fast. Never heard about it. Someone who use Darktable MATLAB that I can see if NVIDIA work alright for acceleration. I don't use that, but I'm pretty sure everything related to acceleration on Linux work better on Linux than on Windows. That would be my take right now. I'm using the Chaotic Core repo for my download. It has everything. Yeah, Chaotic is good. I prefer CacheOS, dude. I call it wind blows. Okay, dude. Bushman! How are you, Bushman? You still use window? Okay, we're gonna make you a special, like, pathing there, and we're gonna do the shame, dude. Shame. You know? Okay, let's do the metagaming package there. v3 wroot, I guess. Yeah, this one. So what does he have? Okay, we're gonna get everything solid, boys. Yes. Is that the best you can do? I have no shame. You have no idea how dark my humor can get. Then I also don't get offended. I'm not French, you know. Okay, man. Okay. Okay, buddy. Listen, you're gonna get rid of Windows. I know it. Like, the only things that could, you know, make you stay on Windows after enjoying the greatness of Linux is some game, right? And this, obviously, like, if you are a fan of PUBG, if you are a fan of Escape from Tarkov, for example, if you're a fan of Valorant, well, you're gonna have to stay on Windows. You don't have the choice anyways, right? But all the rest is just better, dude. I'm good, dude. You get it started for my work program and Tarkov, and I will switch. Okay, man. Like, you need to send me a message. That could be a good challenge. Send me a message on your on Discord with what you use, and we'll see what I can do. And for Escape from Tarkov, listen, I got a surprise for you guys. Just stay tuned. We're gonna do a stream. I have a surprise. It's a surprise. If you're a fan of Escape from Tarkov, don't forget to sub to the channel. Listen to me. I got a surprise coming on soon. A good surprise. I'm lucky. I mainly play single player games, so yeah, you have no problem. Hello, Nambus. If a game is not supported on Linux, just don't play it. I like the commitment, dude. It's not on Linux? Yeah, well. Suck to suck. That Vanguard implementation is a real pain in the beep. It poses security issue as well as some users stated. Yeah. Agreed, dude. Thank God, I love Fallout. I don't need to stay on Windows. Okay, Night Owl, okay. Is there anything I will need to do to enable my hybrid graphic card on my laptop? Man, I don't own a laptop. I can't really help on that. I'm really sorry. If you know how to talk to ChatGPT and you notice you can get further with help, and when the bot starts repeating himself, attack him in an aggressive way, and you will get... What are you saying, dude? For me, the hardest part of switching of Windows is the smaller tools or mode or extracting assets that only give... Yes, okay, so this is a problem, I agree. This can be a problem, dude. Is EFT coming to Linux? No, it's not. But there is... It's gonna be a surprise, okay? It's gonna be a surprise. I don't even know... It's gonna be a tricky one, okay? So just listen to me. Just sub to the channel. Make sure you have the notification on. Because this is how we say where I come from. It's gonna be a in and out. Okay, chat? It's gonna be a in and out because it won't be something that can stay somewhere. But we're gonna do it anyways. That's all I have to say. Hey, see you, Joe. Thanks for passing by, buddy. Salut, Ablash. Yeah. Conradson, what's up, buddy? Alright, so I'm gonna reboot. Oh no, we did not reboot. We don't want to reboot. Let's see what's happening now. Let's see what's happening. And EndeavourOS work fine? Man, that's a good way to call it. EndeavourOS. Yes, that's a good way to call it. Oh la 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 la. You know what I think cool with Arch? Is like you can do whatever you want, okay? You can be stupid like I am right now. This is really stupid what I'm doing, but this is fun. Okay, this is where I think we reach the funny part of Linux, you know? It's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do something stupid? Yes? Okay, I'm in. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I like. And voila, boys! The power! Cache optimized. Everything run. Look at this, papa. 604 FPS. Yes. Look at this, dude. Oh, man. Oh, boy. It feels so good. It feels so good, papa. Hello, Albert. What's up, man? Hello, beautiful Air Max. We are doing flashback with Shoko yesterday, and there were only lovely words about you. Dude! That's nice. Nice to hear. If you see Shoko, say hi to him from me, okay? Hope he's doing well. Hope he's doing really well, dude. So stupid equal needing a skill equal smart. Yes. It's exactly what it is, dude. Hey, we got 10 FPS more? Listen, chat. You know? I will take them. I will take them. That's all I have to say, chat. I will take them with a big smile. You know? It's free. It's free, you know? So what do we do now? We're gonna do a little bit of Overwatch. Okay, let's do Overwatch. This is so fun, chat. Like, I really like doing this thing. Now everyone will go to play the game by looking at the sky. Okay, chat. Okay. I'm looking at the skies to see how much FPS we can get max. Okay, like... Okay, you have to play with a tight pant, with a chair which is not comfortable, apparently. Okay? And you need to look at the sky. This is a real way like gamer play, dude. That's, you know, this is a pro gamer approach. That's the way to go, chat.
Cheers, love. It's time to save the world.
Try to beat Minecraft like that. You know, for all the viewers right now who are still on Windows, I'm gonna make a video about that too. Like, it's in my head, but I'm gonna tell you something, chat. If you are a Minecraft lover, if you are like any type of game which rely on a sandbox, especially Minecraft because it's based on Java, if you are already into Minecraft, play on Linux. I'm not even kidding. If it's your main game and you just do that, like, ditch Windows now. Because when you're gonna game on Minecraft on Linux, you're gonna lose your mind, dude. No, the one based on Java. So, I kind of sucks. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not a Minecraft dude, okay? I don't know everything about Minecraft, okay? I just have the one with Java. I think there is different version, right, of Minecraft. Please educate me. You will lose your Minecraft. Yeah. Can you use Optifine on Linux? Yes, you can use everything on Linux. I'm telling you. Just give it a shot. You're gonna lose your mind. Like, I've seen some big streamer having the same hardware and sometimes better hardware than I do, playing on Windows, and then I tried on my hardware, I was like, whoa, this is mind-blowing. The Minecraft experience is above on Linux. There is no discussion. I tried Minecraft on EndeavourOS on my main OS right now, and it runs so smooth even in vanilla. Okay, dude, thank you very much. Like, you're gonna lose your mind, chat. I'm not even kidding. Java is a superior version. Okay, so I don't know all the version, but I'm using Java, and it's just really, really good. All right, boys. Like, yeah, you see it. We're at a stable like 5.99. Oh, I miss. Oh, 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 dude, I'm getting old. Hey, goodbye. Triple kill. Whoa. Whoa, what a machine, chat. Oh, Lord, I'm so good. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Ah. Okay, you got the idea, man. Like, this is seriously good, chat. There were an effort to switch to Bedrock. Okay, that's the one I was looking for. But it just didn't happen. Yeah. Minecraft on Wayland plus NVIDIA right now makes me go blind. Yeah, but you can't use NVIDIA, dude. You know it deep down. You can't use NVIDIA. You can't use NVIDIA in Wayland right now. It just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up, dude. All of a sudden, the stream is unwatchable here. What's going on, Nighthall? You guys are having the same issue? I don't have any error on my hand. It's buffering. Oh, maybe YouTube is having trouble. Guys, if YouTube is having trouble, we're on Twitch too, okay? Is it hard buffering? Good here. Okay. Listen, guys, we're gonna be... yes, there is a lot of things that's gonna change soon, so don't be worried. We'll still be on YouTube. But we're gonna be on different platforms, okay? I have no problem. Okay. So maybe... You know, something happened on YouTube. For some user. But it's not on me, chat. I'm just checking OBS is working well. Everything is fine. Yeah. 100% YouTube issue. Okay, sorry guys. But you got it, chat. We are solid. We have everything set up. Yeah, we are good, dude. Interesting. You guys had a lot of problems. So sorry about that. Maybe I'm gonna have to put the rate a little bit lower for our friendo on YouTube. So what about Minecraft ray traced? So there is mod for Minecraft and ray tracing, I believe, on the Java version. But it's not the Minecraft version out of the box. You know what I mean? My message won't work on YouTube for some reason. Strange. Okay, well, listen, dude, we're gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna add another platform to stream. Sometimes there is some hiccup with YouTube. You know, it's a small company, right? Anyways, you got it. What I'm going to do, chat. I think we covered everything. We did what I wanted. We did what I wanted to do, and it's working. We made a proof of concept there, right? And guys, because the messages are on the stream too, you know, you don't even have to watch the chat. You can watch the message on the stream itself. Everything is going to be fine, chat. Okay? Even if we are on 25 platforms at the same time, what is important is like the experience on your end is the best, you know, best as possible. Bedrock support ray tracing from the setting. On Java, you have to download Optifine or Iris and install ray tracing shader for that. Okay, Danazelo. Yep. So my experience has been pretty important, like pretty important for Minecraft. I've been using what's the name of this launcher, dude? Let me check. It's Prism launcher. I think this is the one I've been using. Sorry for the flash. Yeah. So what you do a yay Prism, and you will have the Prism launcher here from CachyOS. You see it there? So you do 5. I'm trying really hard to break it. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to be able to break it. Yes, I will, Ajin. We'll do that for sure. EndeavourOS look good. I can see why a lot of people use it. Yeah, it's a great alternative. I really like it, dude. So now we have Prism. I mainly like develop my love for Arch with this distro, dude. So you install this thing. I don't know what it is. I don't remember that. Okay. And then you add your account. And this is where I start. But you will see it's really easy to manage everything from there. I really love Prism Launcher. Maybe I should make a video about it. Hey, hello Roy, what's up? I'm doing great, buddy. I use Print from Flatpak because it doesn't download a weird version of Java that Minecraft only uses. You can choose your own version of Java when you create an instance, Danazelo. Hello, Mr. B. I had installed with Prism Launcher. I installed Prism Launcher Qt5 bin and it fixed it. Like, this thing is awesome, chat. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. See, you add an instance there and you import whatever you want. You choose, you can choose everything, chat. You have all the version you can download. You have all the different launcher. I think, what was the one which is like super funky those days? Like, you have access to everything. And you just press download and boom, you're good to go. Like, this is really good, chat. Anyways, I don't know my password, but like the first thing, like if you are really a Minecraft lover, like try this. You will be really, really impressed. I was impressed, dude. I'm not a Minecraft user, but I did it. I used it for a benchmark, and I was like, man, like this is a big difference. I I prefer it being containerized and clean, and it's officially maintained by the Prince team. Okay, yeah. Well, you can go Flatpak too, like, dude, like I'm not, you know, you do whatever, however you feel. Flatpak is good. You know? Flatpak is good. We are too old for Minecraft. Okay, dude, okay. Okay, I know where it's going. Chat. What about this distro? Man, I've been having ton of fun for the last like 3 hours now. We have been live for 3 hours, a little bit more actually. And man, this has been awesome. I love EndeavourOS. I'm still a big fan of it. You need more work than a CachyOS to install, to do everything as you want. But this is a distro, in my opinion, that will give you the more like Arch experience out of the box for a beginner. Okay. So if you want to learn Arch, that's the way to go, chat. That's just the way to go. Hey, Dojo, thank you for the follow. This is the way to go, chat. Guys, I am out. I don't even know if I'm gonna push a video out of it. The distro is cool. I didn't even check the update and everything. Like, I don't think we need to make a video about it. It's just awesome. So that's gonna be the video, chat. If you want to learn Arch, install Arch. No shame for using Endeavour. I'm just saying, like, this is a good little step to get into the Arch world without the hassle of using Arch install or doing a manual install. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, this is the way, Roy. I've been doing that and telling everybody to do that. Hello, Paulo Martins. Anyone tried Ghost of Tsushima on Linux yet? On my system, the performance is amazing. Oh, really, Paulo Martins? Dude. I was thinking about buying this one. I might be buying it. Happy to hear it's working well. Okay, chat, I'm done. I think I'm done. We covered everything. I hope you had as much as fun as I did. Again, if you are just watching the end of the stream, there is really like 3 parts. EndeavourOS base, EndeavourOS minimalistic install, then number 2, EndeavourOS minimalistic install with custom kernel, which was working really well. And then the Frankenstein, or the, how do we call it, chat? EndeavourOS, which was a mix between EndeavourOS and CachyOS. This is the last one. We give us like the best performance out of the box. This was awesome, chat. So I was pretty good. I'm gonna try to make a video out of that. Or maybe not. Maybe we're going to stream earlier. I don't know what we're going to do. But guys, thank you very much for watching. I want to thank all the viewer right now. I don't know how much we are, but I know we were around like 90 before, which was awesome. Please don't forget to give a thumb up to this video in chat. Please do it. I will really appreciate it. Also, if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to support the channel financially. I know I'm repeating myself, but please don't forget to do it. And last thing, I want to thank all the people who help me financially. Guys, you are the best. Thank you very much. See you in the next stream. And as we see over there, bisous, bisous, boys. Is it the end? Yes, it's the end. Thanks again, guys. Have a great rest of your day, a great weekend. We will come back next week with more and more fun on this channel. Take care, guys.